Previously on Presidents, the A-Team play Pokémon Gold. Kanye travels to China where he unexpectedly meets with President Xi Jinping. There he finds out about the true Hillary's intentions.
Kanye, you want to save Donald? I want to save Vlad. Vlad will be the next one, and after that a civil war will erupt in Russia. Power is not enough for her.
The presidency is not enough for her. She wants the whole world.
Meanwhile, the presidents manage to defeat the Elite Four and Champion Lance to win the Pokémon League. But suddenly the supposed celebration time becomes a problem for the editor St. KDM because of a presidential rebellion.
That editor is working on other projects, and the channel dies with the lack of uploads.
Come on, Donald.
He is right, Steve. Due to the irregularity of upload,
Because the guy is working on stupid side projects.
the president's had enough. And we'll boycott episode 16, so don't tune to watch that piece of shit.
I wasn't expecting for this one. I am curious to see how this story unfolds and how will episode 16 turn out.
Please come in. Oh, it's you.
Hey, Ping, how did it go? Do you think he can change anything?
I believe so, but it will also depend on how will Alex's trip to Moscow go. If he has success with Vlad, we might still have a chance before it's too late.
I see, Ping. By the way, this letter arrived for you.
What the fuck am I doing in Commie Land? Where's the fucking Commie Master?
What the fuck is this conspiracy capitalist doing in Mother Russia?
Commie Master, we need to speak! Mr. God President Trump sent me here to save the goat of all presidents, and unfortunately, I might have to save you too.
Usually I do not receive capitalist pigs in my own country. But I respect a man that can handle the weather of the motherland shirtless like you, Alex. Let's go to my office and we can speak.
It's my patriot heat that keeps me warm in all types of weather. By the way, Commie King,
Tell me, conspiracy capitalist.
that is actually a good physique for a shitty communist like you.
For an Amerikazinski like you, that physique is also not that bad. By the way, get in my car and we will go to my office. My office is right there on the left. Let me go change into some presidential clothes and I will be there in a moment. Tell me, conspiracy Amerikazinski, what brings you here?
Apparently, you made a deal with the devil, and I have to fucking save a communist king like you! What is this guy doing here? Are you going to do a BJ to your master?
Mr. President, sorry to interrupt.
Tell me, Luca, what is the issue?
After the job is done, do you swallow or spit?
I could ask you the same thing about your president. But Mr. President, a letter arrived for you. It's from a certain Saint KDM.
Now that Surge is done, time to take care of Sabrina.
What's up, Ping? Russian Tsar in the house. Are you ready to take on the trainers of the SS Aqua?
I already took care of that, Vlad. Now I am on my way to Saffron City to take care of Sabrina.
You are joking, right? I was the one to press record on this shit. Can you restart the game for us to go back to Johto, Ping?
I always save the game after I beat a gym leader, Vlad. It's a Chinese tradition for good luck.
You are telling me that in China it's tradition to save a Pokemon game after any gym battle?
Yes, Vlad. An older tradition than the wall itself, my friend.
Tell me, Ping, how old is your Great Wall?
The wall has more than 2,000 years, Vlad. But let me prove you that I already took care of Surges.
I see the 9 badges there, but at least you could have recorded that Ping.
I forgot, Vlad. My bad. It was definitely not the editor's fault. St. KDM did not forget to record and accidentally saved because he thought the original episode was done.
Of course not, Ping. I assume you also received the letter from the guy.
Apparently, the original presidents made a rebellion, and now we have to play this game with this shitty party.
Why the fuck are two communists playing in the president's save?
Because your so-called God President created a rebellion and they decided to boycott this episode.
God President Trump would never create rebellions, assaults, or any type of riots.
What the hell is this guy doing here, Vlad? This is the president's play, not two goated politicians' play, while a conspiracy capitalist assists.
They usually have guests on their episodes. I think there is no issue with him being here. Let me put some soundtrack to make this gym battle goated.
Musical genius in the house. What the hell is this thing you guys are playing?
This is Pokemon Gold Kanye. The presidents play this game for YouTube and to have fun.
I don't read books, Alex. Can you explain what is that Pokemon shit?
It's the Pikachu thing, Kanye. Vlad, you were saying that you were going to put some soundtrack for my gym battle. Please do it.
Sure, Ping, and good luck for the battle.
What the fuck is this thing?
You know what this amazing anthem is, Alex? Listen to how beautiful it is.
The shit made by the Mexican people is more beautiful than this communist, Satanist torture!
Can I use this as a sample in Vultures 3, Vlad?
Of
You
course,
gotta be
Kanye.
joking
Russia
me.
is honored to let you use this masterpiece as a sample.
Oh yeah.
Vlad, mute Alex, please. Unlike these Yankees, we actually have the good sense to censor what we don't like.
I agree, Ping. This American Zinsky has no manners at all.
What the fuck? Do you think you can...
You are in Russia, Alex. My country, my rules. If you want Mexicans to behave in your country, you have to behave in mine.
And it is funny to censor Yankees like you, Alex.
I just have one question, Ping. Is that Pikachu?
You have the name of the Pokémon up there, Kanye. This is an Hypno, a Pokémon known to kidnap children.
Or as you American Ziskis say, Joe Biden.
So the thing you have is a merman, right?
It's a slow king, but it was nicknamed as Merman.
And how do you know that the thing that likes to kidnap children is not nicknamed Hypno? It can be a totally different thing.
It is a Hypno Kanye. In this game, the other trainers don't nickname their Pokémons.
How can you be so sure? Maybe that was a Pikachu nicknamed Hypno.
Kanye, can you go to WeChat and search for Pikachu? And stop making these silly questions.
I am a genius, therefore I think outside of the box. I am the Black Shakespeare that does not need to read books.
Alex, can you shut up? They may not hear, but I hear everything you are saying.
I bet he was saying that the so-called Pokemon was a Pikachu nicknamed Hypno.
You may not hear it, but Alex is agreeing with you. He is saying that it was indeed a Pikachu nicknamed Hypno.
Ye strikes again. I am always right. It's in hard life when you are a musical, fashion, and entrepreneur genius like me.
Yes, Kanye, you are absolutely right. I will tell you even more. Every Pokemon is a Pikachu, but with a different nickname.
Except for the yellow rat. He is just a wild rat who stole the name of the other Pokemons. But since you are genius, I guess you kinda knew this already.
I didn't, but I would assume it easily. That Pikachu named Splinter looks like something that Winnie the Pooh over there would like to eat.
Are you speaking about me, Kanye?
He was speaking about Alex. Nobody makes South Park references.
Actually, I was speaking about...
Did you mute it in, Vlad?
Yes, I did. I am going to bring Winnie the Pooh back to us. I was kinda tired to listen that so-called genius saying dumb things.
Let me just change his profile picture, and then you can unmute him.
That is a good one, Ping. Come to us, Winnie the Pooh.
How the fuck can you change my Discord profile picture?
This is the Chinese version of Discord, and the president has the power to do anything he wants. It is a Chinese tradition for good luck.
Is that tradition also older than the Great Wall itself?
Of course it is, Vlad. China is one of the first nations in the world. We have lots of millennial and ancient traditions.
Like eating bugs and bats, creating pandemics, all those old and millennial traditions. Right, Ping?
Better than being fat, lazy, and not willing to work 40 hours a day.
You know that a day only has 24 hours, right? Or do you also manage to redistribute the hours of the day?
With the right mindset, you can do everything American Zinsky. For example, in Russia, we drink vodka 40 hours per day. In America, your president has fun with children 40 hours per day. Simple as that.
Sad but true, that Sleepy Joe is weird. And Ping, do you need help with that puzzle?
Relax, Winnie the Pooh. I will eventually get to Sabrina.
You know that this is a kid's game, right? Only a dumb communist like you has difficulty in a kid's puzzle.
Do you want to be muted again, Alex the Pooh?
I want you to censor me as much as you want to watch South Park, Ping.
Alex the Yankee Pooh likes to be funny. Vlad, bring Kanye back to ask Alex some questions about Pokemon. Meanwhile, I will choose our next soundtrack.
Sure, Ping. By the way, let me have the control of the game for a little bit, and then I will give it back to you when it is time to face Sabrina.
Sure, Vlad. You can take care of this lousy trainer.
Thank you, Ping, and Kanye, you can speak again. I already unmuted you.
Thank you, Vlad. I have a question, guys.
Please, Kanye. Ask it to Alex. You guys are Yankees. You understand each other better than me and Vlad do.
Sure, Ping.
Fuck me.
Alex, if a Pikachu loses all those green points, what happens? Does it die?
Oh my fucking god! Yes, Kanye, it dies, and it goes to the Pokemon heaven filled with buried and nurse's joy.
I think you will like this song, Alex the Pooh.
I want to chop my ears off like a certain group of people does to their parts.
Do you want to use this as a sample for Vultures 3, Kanye?
How can I say this? It is beautiful, but I am not worthy of such amazing and stunning masterpiece.
I will let you use it, Kanye. I insist.
I truly respect your intentions, Mr. Ping, and I love this music as much as I love my life. I am not genius enough to handle this music with the grace it deserves.
We would be honored, Kanye. Like I said, I insist.
Kanye, a president giving a national music for an American artist to sample is a Chinese tradition for good luck. An older tradition than the wall itself. Right, Ping?
Yes, it is. As you know, China is one of the first nations in the world. A millennial tradition like this should be respected, Kanye.
Ping, I will go straight away to Sabrina and then I will handle you the control of the game.
Thank you, Vlad. And what the hell happened to the sound tag I choose?
I don't know, Ping. It must be an error of the system. Of course, neither me, Alex, or Kanye, who love this music so much, would do anything to stop listening to it.
I know, Vlad. That is why we are friends. But I will still send the soundtrack to Kanye for him to be able to sample.
We have a problem with the internet in America. It is not working, and the country fell apart. That is why Kanye will not be able to receive your soundtrack, Ping.
That should be the reason why your music stopped working, Ping. Such a shame for such a beautiful music like that, my friend.
Indeed, guys, we were close to the best part of the song. Well, let me take care of Sabrina and show how amazing China is.
Any strategy for this battle, Ping?
No, Alex. I just play based on feeling. I am using Splinter because that is something I would feed my people with. Next, I will use Heracross because it is something I would feed my
Ping,
people.
I am gonna let you finish. But I have a question. Alex, is it possible for a Pikachu when it loses all the health points go to Pokemon's hell instead of heaven?
Oh my fucking god! Yes, Kanye, if a Pokemon, I mean Pikachu, misbehaves, he will go to Pokemon's hell.
And how is that Pokemon's hell? Does he listen to Taylor Swift's music all the time?
Fuck me.
Come on, Alex. Kanye just made a perfect, valid question.
A genius one, in my opinion. Please, Alex, reply to Kanye's question.
That question is so stupid as the idea of putting Kim in the battlefield.
Come on, Alex. Don't be rude to Ping's guest. Kanye is a musical genius.
Kanye is a fashion genius, Alex.
And most important,
An entrepreneur genius.
Fuck me.
Please, Alex, like they said, it is a valid question.
This is the last question I will reply. In Pokemon's hell, all they listen is to CNN's program of Don Lemon.
Jesus! Not even us Russians would do something so cruel, Alex. And we had gulags and shit.
Come on, Alex. Not even our so-called re-education centers are that cruel. That has to be the worst punishment ever.
I see why all these Pikachus always obey their trainers. Pokemon's hell is a living nightmare.
Yes, it is, Kanye. And Alex, see how Kim destroyed that Mr. Mime? And you were saying that it was a bad idea.
You were just lucky, Ping. Will you change Pokemon now?
No, Alex. Reversal will one-shot Alakazam.
Really, Ping? It was obvious that Alakazam would outspeed and Heracross.
I will put Merman next. And with his special defense, we should be able to tank some hits and win this battle.
One question, guys. Will that Pikachu go to heaven or hell?
What Pikachu are you talking about, American Ziski?
Kim will go to the Pokemon's heaven, Kanye. He was a good Pikachu.
Oh, you meant that Pikachu, my bad, Kanye.
That is what happens when you are not a genius like Kanye Vlad.
Yes, Vlad, you just made a fool of yourself.
Why do I feel that you guys are making fun of me?
Never, Kanye. I was the fool one. Do not worry about it.
I was even offering you my favorite music for you to sample, Kanye. We respect you, brother.
And Kanye, you owe me one regarding the music issue.
I know that. And thank you, Vlad, for helping Alex with the sample issue.
You both owe me one for the sample issue. But I admit I did it mostly because I did not want to cut my fucking ears off.
What sample issue are you guys speaking now?
Nothing to worry about, Ping. It is something I helped Kanye and Alex a long time ago. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, Vlad. For a moment I thought that Kanye was refusing my amazing offer of a song for him to sample. That you managed to cut the music from the episode off. And to help Kanye covering his refusal, you and Alex lied to me when you said that the internet in America was down. But I am happy that it was all my imagination.
Actually, Ping, regarding the sample issue.
Did you mute him again, Vlad?
Don't worry about that, Ping. I see now why you censor some people. Everything is fine and we don't have internet in America.
Let's finish this episode. So, Western capitalist viewers who are watching this, give a like, subscribe, and comment what you think about our special episode. If there is any bad comments, I will make your house the next Ukraine bitches.
Bye, everyone.
The algorithm war is real!
Donda is way better than vultures.
So, Barack, you were telling me that you feel as the third wheel of your group. Care to explain a bit more?
You and Kanye owe me a big one. If it wasn't for me, we would still be listening to Ping's shitty music, and Kanye would have to sample that shit for Vultures 3.
And the time the China guy was taking to complete the puzzle of Sabrina's gym. What the hell was that?
Why do you think I requested the control of the game, Alex? The guy is my friend, but Pokémon is not his strongest asset. He is a Minecraft guy.
I can clearly picture him like that.
But let's get to business, American Zinsky. Tell me something I don't already know.
The reason I feel as the third wheel of the group, Phil, is because I think that I don't have a defined role in this story.
Tell me more, Barack.
I know that I am a part of the President's Trio, but I also feel that everyone has a place in this story, and I am the one who is being left behind. It's kind of like there is a writer that does not know what to do with my character.
What roles in the story do you mean, Barack? Where do you feel left behind?
It's actually quite simple, Phil.
I will tell you something you don't know, you bloody commie king. Let me tell you that you are selling your soul and country to the devil with that alliance with Hillary Satan Clinton.
I am listening, Alex.
You know that after she gets what she wants with God, President Trump, you will be next, Vlad. After you're gone, commie king, the goal is to create a civil war in this communist shithole, to divide it into small states that are easy for her to control. I have all the evidence that proves what I am saying, you bloody commie turd.
Interesting. But there is just one small problem with what you have just told me, American Zinsky.
And what is it, commie shithead?
The only problem, you obese capitalist American Zinsky, is that you have not told me anything I don't know.
I can't believe I'm finally out of that communist shithole and in my Patriot America. Taxi! Habibi, take me to Taylor Swift's house. You can leave now, Kaboom Man.
Security, escort Travis out of the building. My sweet Alex is back home. Tell me, my sweet Alex, how was the trip to Moscow?
Weird as fuck. Those communists never cease to amaze me, Taylor. But I will tell everything after the playthrough. We need to call Sleepy Joe and Communist Barack.
Sure, Alex. Let's get ready for the episode.
You really thought you could replace us with a random B team?
You really thought that no one would notice it?
Without us, this editor is shit.
Without us, there is no show.
So fuck the editor and that B team.
And since we are the goated trio...
For episode 17, it's time.
For the goated trio.
Joe?
Sorry, guys, I think I forgot my line.
Barack, just start the damn episode.
Joe, you had one job.
To be back. That was the line. It's time for the goated trio to be back.
You know how I am, guys. I forget stuff. Now it's time for me to face my favorite waifu from Kanto, that is Sabrina.
Joe, you know that in episode 16...
Shut up, Barack. After he ruined our amazing intro, he deserves what will happen to him.
Moving on, since the editor lost his original hard drive, the game had to be played all the way until the point that episode 16 ended. So there are a few changes to the party.
Ban is still shit, so no update here?
But Goated Splinter has 2 amazing updates.
As you can see, Splinter is actually male and is now a shiny goat.
And we did not manage to get a female Abra, so Rhea is now the American Nightmare, who goes by Cody Rhodes.
The rest of the party is pretty much the same.
Hello, everyone!
Conspiracy couple in the house?
I knew that Taylor would come, but what is this traitor doing here?
Who is the traitor you are talking about, Mr. God President?
God President?
You are the traitor, Alex. What the hell was that appearance on the B-Team episode?
Can you guys speak after I battle Sabrina? This will be an amazing battle.
Shut the fuck up, Joe! I thought this guy was my friend, and then he goes to Moscow and appears on the B-Team episode. I never expected this from you, Alex.
I would never betray you, Mr. God President.
Stop calling him God, Alex. That is a blasphemy.
I love Sabrina so much, especially the anime version of her. She is so adorable.
Is that another way of saying that she is your type, Sleepy Joe?
Damn. I was expecting that one from Donald and not you, Taylor. Good one.
Shouldn't we have been battling already? What the fuck is this? I am going to restart the episode. Maybe it is just an error.
The B-Team took care of Sabrina last episode, Joe.
What?
And Alex, the traitor, was there cheering for them.
I would never betray you, Mr. God President Trump. I am your biggest supporter.
Why were you in Moscow then, Alex?
Well, regarding that, I cannot tell you.
Bloody traitor!
Chill, Donald. Alex was there because I asked him to spy the B-Team for me. I asked him to not tell anyone.
Unfortunately, it was a useless mission since their communist episode sucked hard.
See, Donald, everything is fine.
And Joe, you can go up to Cerulean City and face Misty. I think she is your type too.
Great idea, Taylor. Misty, here I go.
By the way, viewers, we will cut some parts of the episode, such as not important battles, and the time that Joe goes to the Pokémon Center to get the HM cut slave or to heal the party.
I hope you guys understand, otherwise this episode might get too long and I have an election to win.
Bitch, please, I have beat you once. I can do it again, you orange Big Mac.
And that is why I think that Family Guy is better than South Park. Simple as that.
You gotta be joking me.
Guys, we are back.
At least the viewers did not hear that stupid rant on Family Guy and South Park. Lucky them.
I think they heard the end, but yes, saying Family Guy is better than South Park should have a deportation sentence to Kenya.
South Park is just plain offensive. Family Guy is more funny with more jokes. Simple as that.
Not again, Barack. It's called satire. It is supposed to make funny of everything. Not have their favorites and just jab one side of the political spectrum.
Guys, if you are going to restart this conversation again, I have an idea. Let's make a debate and I will be the moderator. On one side, we will have Donald and Alex defending South Park. On the other, it will be Barack and Joe defending Family Guy.
You want me to lose, right, Taylor? That is why you pair me with Joe.
Yes, I want the communists to lose, but I pair you with Joe because I don't want Alex and Donald ganging up on you with no help. Simple as that.
Let's go. I already destroyed Joe in a debate. I can destroy another Democrat today.
It's rematch time, Donald.
Just out of curiosity, which cartoon do you prefer, Family Guy or South Park?
I prefer the Flintstones. It reminds me of
do.
the good old days. But I will search it on the so-called Internet Barack. Don't worry, we got this.
Let's get started with this, guys. Today, on the return of the OG Presidents Trio, we will have a very special debate. One might say that it is a childish one since it is about cartoons, but today we want to find out which one is better, South Park or Family Guy.
South Park!
Shut up, Alex. My intro is not finished. As I was saying, is it Family Guy with iconic moments such as the Peter fight against the chicken? Is it South Park who mocks every aspect of our daily lives? On one side, we have Communist Barack and Sleepy Joe defending Family Guy, and on the other, we have Big Mac Donald and the Conspiracy King Alex Jones on the South Park side. You can go first, Barack.
Family Guy is a light cartoon with one goal: to entertain you while you have fun. That goal is accomplished by a light story with some small derails to funny and epic moments. South Park, on the other hand, is just offensive because it has to be. It cannot make humor in a different way. They disguise it as a satire, but it is just plain offensive.
Alex, you can go now.
I would like to start by saying that Family Guy is shit. It's poorly written, the jokes don't influence the plot. South Park, on the other hand, everything is part of the plot. All the epic moments are connected to a deeper lore that can make us fly to Imagination Land or to a random weed farm in Colorado while a metal band sings about missing town and escaping a farm.
Barack or Joe, one of you can proceed.
Everybody knows that Family Guy influenced a lot of cartoons of the same genre. The formula of a main family having tons of adventures around them started with this show.
Tell them, Joe, you might actually be a good help for the debate.
Unlike South Park, where you have tons of characters who go missing seasons and season, that rarely happens in Family Guy.
That is called having main and secondary characters?
And a lore depth developed over 26 seasons.
I would prefer if there were no interruptions, guys. You can proceed, Joe.
Keep on cooking, Joe.
Like I was saying, with Family Guy, you know what you can expect and they never fail.
Let's go, Joe.
Everybody feels sorry on how the mother of the family has to handle her drunk husband while having to take care of 3 children. It creates empathy.
Thank God this Joe did not appear on the presidential debate.
That's my vice president.
Everybody loves Bart's pranks to Skinner.
What?
It's true, his pranks are hilarious.
Oh my God.
And the fact that all the Family Guy characters are yellow gives it a distinctive edge over the competition.
I think you were speaking about The Simpsons, Joe, but you had us there for a moment.
Even I got scared, but with this intervention, Sleepy Joe just proved how not original are the Family Guy's creators. It has just been proved that is a knockoff version of The Simpsons.
Sleepy Joe being sleepy. Like this rocket that did not get the memo on how we destroyed his precious organization in Giotto.
And the way he mimics Yoda's way of speaking is kind of cringe, not gonna lie. But moving on, Donald, are you done with your intervention?
Yes, me and Joe just prove on how Family Guy is just a knockoff of The Simpsons. The family structure is the same. There is a housewife, a drunk husband, 3 kids, with one of them being smart, the other being dumb at school, and a random girl that it is only used to fill some random plot holes. Another debate, another Democrat destroyed.
That is my God, President Trump!
Hold your horses, Alex. This debate is not over.
You sure, Barack? Joe kind of detonated a grenade on your hands, LOL.
No, it's not. Because there is nothing wrong with The Simpsons being a clear influence on Family Guy. Dragon Ball influenced an anime genre, and no one is going to complain about Naruto and One Piece. That is a fallacy, and you know it, Donald.
I will tell you where you can shove the fallacy, Mr. Bobapedia.
Donald, this is a respectful debate. I ask you to moderate your language.
Shut up, woman. There is a man speaking. If you want blood, Barack, we will have blood. Alex explained why Family Guy is poorly written, even when compared to the shitty OVA that our editor wrote, in which me and Joe do not appear.
That is quite easy to prove. Every episodes usually have an A story, which is the main one, and a B story, which is the secondary one. They start together, split to become independent, and unite at the end in order to create harmony and the feeling of an happy ending.
And that does not happen in Family Guy. It's poorly done. It looks like a bunch of people write some jokes and then decide trying to unite them through a random plot. That is why you have gorillas appearing of nowhere. That is why you have bird songs that don't make sense on existing.
The word song is an epic moment and you know it. Family Guy is a show for the masses, for all people to enjoy, from child to grandpa. Everybody can watch and share a laugh.
And I find it super funny how the main family has a burger joint.
That is Bob's Burgers, Joe. Keep on searching on the internet.
As I was saying, there is no need to be super offensive just to try to appeal to a certain niche of people in hope of becoming uncancelable.
Like I said before, Family Guy is for the masses and tries to teach people on how to think. That is why they always jab the same political spectrum. It's pure propaganda that wants to teach the masses on how to think.
And South Park never tried to do that?
Nope.
And what did the boy with the blue hat used to do at the end of many episodes?
That is my vice president.
I really mean it. I don't know, he would just say some random shit, kind of like the moral of the story or something like that.
I don't know if this is dementia or an epic comeback from Sleepy Joe. Alex, you can reply to Joe.
Joe is not wrong on his assessment. Stan was always used as the kid who would give the moral of the story. But I also had that South Park is offensive for everyone and proves that nothing is out of limits. It embodies the First Amendment in a way that no other show at the moment can do it.
Which means that it can jab everything and everyone, not what the mainstream media tells it to criticize.
Well, guys, since Joe is close on meeting Misty, we have to close the debate. There were a lot of aspects we did not speak, such as the animation of each show, the amount of epic moments each show has, and we focused more on the plot and the joke style of each show. Donald, you can give your final statement.
South Park is better because it is not a knockoff from The Simpsons. The A story plus B story is properly written, and the jokes actually matter to the plot. Regarding the animation, South Park has a distinctive trait that makes it shy through the competition. And most important, it has never been canceled.
I am assuming that Barack will be the one to give the closing argument for Family Guy. Please go ahead.
It is true that Family Guy is inspired a little bit on The Simpsons.
Just a little bit?
Like I said, that does not make Naruto and One Piece any less good because they are inspired on Dragon Ball. The cutaway gags are part of a bigger formula that works and makes everybody laugh. Regarding the distinctive trait of South Park's animation, it is just a weak 2D that anyone could do on painting. With this, I have proved why Family Guy is better than South Park.
Not in a million years.
Chill, Donald. Barack did not interrupt you in your final statement.
Are you done, Communist Barack?
Yes, I am done, Conspiracy Alex. And Taylor, can you reveal who won this debate?
No, Barack, I am not going to be the one to decide. I was just the moderator.
Taylor, this is my episode. You can decide and give us the W.
And I was the one who had the idea for the debate, and I have a better way to decide the winner.
Which is?
To let the viewers decide. If you and Alex win the debate, Barack will have to use this flag as the profile picture.
What?
And if me and Joe win?
If you and Sleepy Joe manage to win, Donald will have to use this as his profile picture next episode.
Taylor, don't push it. I still have an election to win.
I don't care about that, Donald. So viewers, pause the episode and comment on who you think won the debate. Sleepy Joe, the fossil and communist Barack, or the annoying Donald, the orange, and the conspiracy king Alex Jones.
I have to use the Kenya flag, and Donald just has to use a picture of himself when he was younger. That is quite unfair.
And you will just make a tribute to your home country. I don't see the issue with that.
But guys, let's move on. After this battle, I will finally meet Misty. Check out this new profile picture just for her.
Joe, you know that she is only...
Shut up, Barack. Let the guy have his moment.
Taylor, tell me, what do you think of my drip?
I am a firm believer that when you don't have anything good to say, you might as well not say anything at all.
She is basically saying that it is criminal and cringe, but not as cringe as you mimicking that millennial way of speaking.
And not as criminal as your love for kids.
Shut the fuck up, Walking Big Mac. At least I am not the one sentenced in court.
I only feel sorry that your love for kids did not include Hunter. Otherwise, he could have been everything but a crackhead.
Let's chill a bit. I have bombed Yemen for less.
Of course, my love for kids included Hunter.
Please, Joe.
Otherwise, he would not make the best joints for his old dad to smoke while he plays Pokémon with the boys.
I got to admit that the guy is the Picasso of drugs.
Shut up, Alex. They were being too friendly with each other. I love to see some drama.
Shut up, bitch. A man is speaking.
Please, Donald.
Like I was saying, to have a junkie as your son is almost as bad as what you did to our border and economy.
Almost as bad as the aim of the guy who tried to kill you.
A bullet cannot kill a goated president like me, but some stairs might do the job for you.
At least I wasn't born in Kenya.
You really dragged me into that conversation?
It's funny because it's true.
And it's even more funny because with that reply, you low-key admitted you were born in Kenya.
You know that I have bombed.
And this would be the time where communist Barack says he bombed Yemen for less shit.
Good one, Taylor. Not bad for a woman.
Thank you, Joe, but it's not hard to be funnier than Amy Schumer.
Not harder to be funnier than Trevor Noah, but the guy still makes good money.
Not harder to be funnier than Steven Crowder, but the guy still has his own show.
True story.
I bet it makes good money.
Even Kanye roasting me in his music with the hope that I care is funnier than those two.
Like I said before.
I know, Joe. Not bad for a woman. Don't become Amy Schumer 2.0 that makes the same pussy joke, but in a different way.
Not bad for a woman.
But Taylor, I have a question. Can you help me with a line to break the ice for the time I meet Misty?
Sorry, Sleepy Joe, but I refuse to help you in some shady criminal efforts.
Just trust in your natural riz, Joe. You got the drip of Obama's people. Kind of like the way Eminem dressed early in his career.
Bro!
The guy just tried to end your life this week. Now you try to diss Eminem? Melly Mel, chill with you.
Donald, you have as much neck as Benzino. To make you the next MGK is not that hard.
Mr. God President, please don't start to become suicidal like Epstein never was in his lifetime.
Donald, we are the president's trio. Joe may not have much left in him, but you don't have to start becoming suicidal.
All right, I get it. Joe, none of your lines can be worse than Drake's Wagwan Delilah song.
Come on, Donald. Drake is such an easy target right now.
That is actually a great song, guys, when it's on mute.
I bet Drake's ghostwriters quit after the destruction made by Kendrick, and now he has to write his own shit.
When he said, if you're trying to hit a lick on the TD, RBC, Scotiabank, RBC, CIBC, PC, Financial holler at me, I almost cried at how deep it was.
Me too, Alex, but it's time to meet sweet Misty.
Like I was gonna...
Shut up, Communist Obama!
Misty?
It sucks when you search for love and you find her with a random dude.
First Sabrina and now Misty?
Be strong, Sleepy Joe.
I even got some drip just for you, and you treat me like this. Why Misty?
And she just called you pest. She doesn't deserve you, bro.
And she mocks your Jodo badges. Love hurts.
You know that she is only...
Shut up, Barack. Let Joe suffer in peace.
I see why some people lose the will of trying to find love, if one will always end alone in the end.
That is actually quite deep.
It's true, Barack.
Come on, Joe. You have to light that fire and go destroy Misty in her gym.
Fire? Love is fire that burns unseen.
Oh my God.
It is a wound that hurts, and you don't feel. Don't cry, Alex. Love is something happy, filled with sadness, a pain that annoys you, but it doesn't hurt you. Love is walking alone among the crowd. It is a care that you win while you lose it. It is to be locked by your own free will.
This is so beautiful, Joe.
Let me just take some notes for my breakup song dedicated for Travis.
Love is being happy knowing that it will end in heartbreak. It is to win while you serve another winner. Love is the strongest bond in the world and the easiest one to tear.
You are basically writing my next album, Joe?
It makes me feel less sad to know that this old and broken man is still useful for the world. I appreciate it, Taylor.
Joe, I have no words for what I have just listened, but you have to get back up.
We need that top G goated Biden back. Go and destroy Misty.
Life is filled with pain, but we have to be strong. It's time to go back to Cerulean and get the 11th gym badge.
I don't think so, guys. I think the episode is over.
Previously on Presidents, the A-Team plays. Alex returns from Moscow after making a deal with Putin that saved the editor and allowed the show to go on.
What deal?
I want an episode where I play the game in your playthrough. You give me one episode and I will make sure St. KDM channel comes back to life like the Democrats expect Joe to do after the last debate.
And now that we have the editor back on track, the episode 17 goes live.
Really thought you could replace us with a random B team.
You really thought that no one would notice it?
Without us, this editor is shit.
Without us, there is no show.
So fuck the editor and that B team.
And since we are the goated trio,
for episode 17, it's time.
For the goated trio.
To be back, and they did return. But something happens that makes Joe quit the episode midway.
Misty?
It sucks when you search for love and you find her with a random dude.
First Sabrina and now Misty?
Be strong, Sleepy Joe.
Life is filled with pain, but we have to be strong. It's time to go back to Cerulean and get the 11th gym badge.
I don't think so, guys. I think the episode is over.
That Chinese is pretty good on doing the prologue.
First, the guy is Korean, not Chinese.
And second, Joe is the only one who can break the fourth wall. And in case you haven't noticed it, the guy just left the episode.
I am trying to text him, but the guy decided to go eat ice cream and cry like Drake did after Kendrick dropped Not Like Us.
The Drake subject is kind of dead, bro. Barack, the guy was your vice president. Can't you convince him to return?
Now you want my help? You have played the game, Donald. You knew Misty would be in a date, and you still decided to let this happen.
I wanted some payback after the guy ruined our intro again. Simple as that.
Instead of arguing, shouldn't we
Shut
try
up,
to...
woman, the men are speaking.
As I was saying, it was payback for the guy always ruining our intros with his dinosaur dementia.
You got what you wanted, Donald. Your luck is that I have an idea for Joe to precede the episode, but I will need for him to return. Can you take care of it, Alex?
How many millions are you willing to spend on ice cream and on Girl Scout cookies?
Taylor, are you willing to let go some of your private jet trips and help Joe?
No, both of you have plenty of money to take care of this deal. Therefore, I have no issue of buying ice cream and Girl Scout cookies.
Donald, do you want to split the check with me?
I just got shot, bro. Do you know how much medical fees I have to pay? This is the most expensive flex ever.
To be shot is a flex?
Trump won. Tupac 0.
That is not funny, Donald.
But it's still a tremendous flex.
Thank you, Alex. And Barack, just buy the damn ice cream and cookies and bring Joe back.
After all, the idea is yours, Communist Barack.
Come on, KFC lover. Be the hero this episode needs.
KFC lover? Taylor, is that because I am...
Yes, it is, Communist Barack. Now buy the damn ice cream and get Joe back into the episode.
Can I text Joe to come back and that in return he will have all the ice cream and cookies he wants?
Sure, Alex.
Thank you, Communist Jinx lover.
Don't worry about the money. You can always do another shitty Netflix show and get it all back.
Even if no one watches it.
What's up, bitches? Where's my ice cream and Girl Scout cookies?
You will have it, but Joe, we have to speak about the episode. You have to go back to Cerulean and finish the job with Misty.
The soundtrack? Really, Alex?
I thought it suited the moment.
You can leave it, Alex, since Barack thinks that just because he has a pet gorilla that he calls wife,
No cap, bro.
it doesn't mean that other people cannot suffer because of love.
And there we have my next Billboard #1 single.
Of course, I wanted to finish the job with Misty. I would get the badge and celebrate by making her my cocaine.
Making her your cocaine?
Alex, sometimes you are so dumb, but let Barack speak with Joe.
Joe, come on. You know that she is only 12, right?
Oh my God.
Idea.
Your idea was to call Joe a perv?
The guy already knows it.
And he is kind of proud for it.
She is 12?
Yes, Joe. Misty is only 12 years old.
Too old.
Hunter, bring me the good stuff. Thank you, my boy. That fucking bitch tricked me.
Is this supposed to be an epic comeback? I literally don't understand what is happening.
That ignorance is a blessing in disguise, Taylor.
Can we get back to Cerulean, Joe?
Yes, we fucking can. But let me ask you something first.
Tell me, Joe.
Have you guys taken care of the sub-begging part of the episode?
Not yet. We were convincing Communist Barack to pay for your ice cream and Girl Scout cookies.
A noble endeavor indeed. But before we return to Cerulean, can someone please take care of the sub-begging part of the episode?
There you have it, Joe.
That has to be the worst sub-begging ever, Barack. You guys have to say something convincing to our listeners.
Listeners, what the hell is happening?
We both know that St. KDM FM is a goated radio to fight the algorithm war. Now go get us some subscribers, bitch.
Sure, Joe.
And make it fast, bitch.
If you are liking this episode so far, please give a like, a comment, and subscribe. Your support is needed for the channel.
Worst sub-begging ever. Alex, please make something better.
As you know, we are fighting the algorithm war.
Shut up, Alex. Barack, have you read my text?
Yes, I did, and I am ready.
You guys know the deal. Give a like, sub and press the bell like it's appearing on your screen for the third time.
But most important, comment, give us your opinion, suggest ideas, and make yourselves part of this story.
We read all the comments and try to reply to all of them. And there are ideas that become part of our show.
For example, the OVA the editor wrote was inspired by this comment of Minner Mole, in which the editor replied that he would keep the idea for the future.
The Magby idea also was inspired in a viewer. This means that you, the viewer, are an important part of the story.
Good job, guys. It's time to go to Cerulean. Time to get the 11th badge and finish the job with Misty.
By the way, guys, in case this episode is divided in 2 parts by the editor, you can also vote in this one on who won the debate.
And don't forget that if South Park wins, Barack will have to use this image as his profile picture next episode.
And if Family Guy wins, Donald will have to use his teenager picture in the next episode.
Now it's time for revenge.
All you need is Ban and Cody to destroy Misty.
I miss Rhea too, Alex, but it would be weird for a male Alakazam to have such nickname.
You should have nicknamed it Roman. Everybody misses the tribal chief.
Let's leave that discussion for a debate to host in a future episode, please.
Good idea on starting with light screen. Psychic will not make as much damage, and most likely she will send Lapras after Golda.
Thank you, Barack. I was hoping Razor Leaf could one-shot this albino Duffy Duck.
Kim is the Asian math guy, and he is not here.
Razor Leaf is a high crit move, but I rarely see it happen.
Maybe you should rig the game like you did with the election.
Joe rigs elections, other people rig a World Cup and Ballon d'Or. That is how life works. Really? No one understood this Argentinian reference?
Argentina? Which part of Mexico is that?
Argentina is a country, Donald, not a part of Mexico. And like I predicted, Lapras is next.
Since Razor Leaf is not effective, why not use Body Slam since it might paralyze Lapras?
Because I want the stab bonus, and it might crit at any time.
And Razor Leaf is super effective against Lapras. Being Ice type doesn't make a difference on it.
My bad, I thought that since Ice type is super effective against Grass, the other would be not very effective. I was wrong.
Did she just admit it?
I am speechless to Sleepy Joe.
Thank God we are recording this historical moment, guys.
What historical moment are you guys mumbling about?
The fact that you are a woman.
And what is historical about that fact?
A woman that admitted she was wrong is quite historical.
You are a lucky bastard, Alex. I would even tell you that she is a keeper, but we all know that this will end with another breakup album.
We are all waiting on that conspiracy love.
Couldn't you have finished off Lapras with Razor Leaf? Why another light screen?
Because I want to see our goated shiny Splinter shining in this battle, and light screen will give that extra protection.
That is actually super well played, Joe.
This is what happens when he takes his meds, Barack.
Nope. This is what happens when goated Biden is smoking that good shit while he plays Pokemon with the boys.
The boys? You guys really became close.
It would be awesome if we were like this in real life, too.
Real life? What the hell do you mean by that?
All you have to do is to watch episode 7 from the 13th minute onwards.
Simple as that, and you will have the time of your life, Taylor. I still miss Snoop so much.
Obama is to blame since he bombed the shit out of Snoop.
It sucks when Barack looks at someone the way he looks at Yemen. And why the fuck can't I have a single critical hit in this battle?
You have to rig the game like you did to the election, Demented Joe.
This Hyper Fang should make Quagsire the next Yemen. Any strategy to deal with her ace that is Starmie?
The same I used to take care of Quagsire. Goated Splinter all the way, Bomber.
You know your light screen will fade, right?
I will change to ban and have some fun. Worst case scenario, I will change to Rhea.
It's Cody Sleepy Joe. We all miss Rhea, but Alakazam is male now.
I don't care about that. A goated Pokemon should not have the name of such crybaby. We miss Roman.
I miss Roman too, but focus on the battle. Starmie just used Confuse Ray.
And I bet that it will outspeed Ban and use some bullshit ice attack.
Don't worry about that. Worst case scenario, I will use Roman to finish the battle.
It's Cody, not fucking Roman.
You chose the Pokemon, you chose the nickname, but there is no law that enforces me to like it or to use it.
Joe, why did you choose Kim? Just use Cody, I mean Roman, to finish the battle.
Fuck these two communists!
I really hope you lose Dinosaur Joe. You don't deserve Cody in your team.
Don't worry. I can put Roman to finish the battle at any moment.
It's Cody!
I am just giving that lying bitch some hope before I crush her.
That is my vice president.
You guys really like to complicate things. I saw the episode of the Elite Four, and you guys basically showed how much you love masochism.
Hard journeys become the best of stories. Simple as that, bitch.
Not if you are the one who makes it harder. That is just plain dumb.
I bet he only says that to justify his dementia.
Shut up, bitch. This game is fucking rigged. This confusion always hits.
Skill issue, bro.
Relax, Joe. That surf should not be enough to make Kim faint.
Let's just hope Kim does not hurt itself again.
Are you ready for the skill issue? Sleepy Joe strikes again.
Roman, I choose you. Time to show who is the real tribal chief.
It's Cody!
Cody is not the tribal chief, Donald. I think you forgot to take your dementia meds today.
It wasn't that funny, Communist Barack.
Are dementia jokes only funny if Donald is the one making them?
Yes.
And Roman just showed Misty who is the boss.
Cody just showed Misty who is the boss, not Roman.
Good job, Joe. Congratulations on the victory and on the 11th badge.
Thank you, Barack. By the way, can you stay a little longer after the episode ends? I need to speak with you.
Sure, Joe.
Thank you, Barack. And Donald, have you ever wondered if you resigned from the election like I did? We could be bros and play Pokemon all the time.
Sorry, Joe, but not gonna happen. This country needs me more than ever. Taylor, you can close the episode.
So, viewers, we hoped you enjoyed the episode as much as we did. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Shut up, woman! The man is speaking!
But, you guys...
Joe, what the hell are we doing in Jado?
I am preparing Donald a surprise for the next episode. You will love it.
What the hell are you going to do?
Simple, Barack. I am going to correct an error. Nothing more. Trust in your vice president.
Joe, you are not going to...
Yes, I am. Time to do some justice in this playthrough.
Donald will be so pissed off, Joe.
Imagine when he notices it while he has that annoying orange as his profile picture next episode.
That will be super funny. By the way, viewers, don't forget to vote on who won the debate.
But only vote if you think we won. If not, just comment a random shit. Now it's time to bury Cody and bring back the tribal chief.
Good one, Joe.
I will go back to Cerulean to save the game. Will you go meet with Alex and Taylor after this?
Yes, I will be there.
Me too, Barack. I will see you there. Get ready, you orange Cody crybaby. You will have a surprise for episode 18.
Previously on President's the A-Team play, Joe gets his heart broken, but Barack comes up with a plan to save the day.
You know that she is only 12, right?
Oh my God! Your idea was to call Joe a perv?
The guy already knows it!
And he is kind of proud for it.
She is 12?
Yes, Joe. Misty is only 12 years old.
Too old. Oh my God, what the fuck? I mean, a plan that works and brings Joe back to life in order to go and get our trio, the 11th badge of the journey. And with Joe out of the presidential race, many questions arise. What was Joe's goal? And what is Hillary planning now that Donald chose another vice president and not her?
Joe, what the hell are we doing in Jado?
I am preparing Donald a surprise for the next episode.
Meanwhile, Joe corrects a wrong and agrees with Barack on meeting in Taylor's house after the episode.
Now it's time to bury Cody and bring back the tribal chief.
Good one, Joe.
I will go back to Cerulean to save the game. Will you go meet with Alex and Taylor after this?
Yes, I will be there.
Now that everyone is here, it's time for us to act. We are running out of time.
What do you mean by that, Alex? What have you found in Moscow?
Yes, Alex. What was so serious that you called us here right after your return?
How I missed a good American beer. The reason I called you all here is that Putin knows Hillary's plan, and that communist devil is about to act.
Tell us what the hell happened in that Moscow trip, Alex.
Like I was saying, I went to Moscow to see if I could demove Putin from helping Hillary, knowing her plan for Russia after she gets what she wants. However, I was not met with the response I was waiting for.
Interesting, American Zinsky. There is just one problem with that, is that you have not told me anything I don't know yet.
So, you are working with her and helping her knowing that her plan is to destroy your own country?
Yes, that is exactly what I am doing.
But
nothing, Alex. America and Russia are rivals, and this is like a chess game. If you are helping your opponent to make the plays, you will be able to counter them, because you already know the play.
I am speechless. I actually don't know what to say.
This is basically a gamble, Alex. The difference is that I know the cards I have and I know some of what the dealer will put in the table. Simple as that. American Zinsky.
That is a risky gamble and you know it.
And while Alex was explaining the Moscow trip, something was happening in Mar-a-Lago between Donald and Hillary.
Hillary, I am not in the mood. I have just suffered an assassination attempt.
But
I will make you my Secretary of State after I win the election. Don't worry.
that was not the deal, Donald. I was supposed to be your right hand, and we would unite this country like we have been dreaming.
You have to trust me, Hillary. I know what I am doing.
I already saved your editor. Maybe we can make another deal, American Zinsky.
Will you be able to stop Hillary?
The plan is already in March, but I can put a small hold on it. Let's just say that I can fabricate an email for your so-called God president to pick another vice president.
And what could you do after that?
It depends if you want to make another deal, Alex. Simple as that.
We cannot negotiate with Putin. That guy always has a card up in his sleeve.
Don't worry about that. I am no longer in the presidential race. I can go and negotiate with Putin.
I was about to ask you, why the fuck did you drop out of the race? I don't buy anything you've posted on any social media.
I don't think that is the most important thing at the moment, guys.
It is not, but we are all kind of curious. One day you say you are running, the other you just make a random post on social media saying you are out. That is kind of sketchy.
Because I am tired of this political game. I just want to chill and smoke while I play Pokémon with the boys. Simple as that.
I know you are not telling all the truth, Sleepy Joe, but I have a suggestion. In the next few days, I will receive more evidence from Kanye that is in China. After that, I think we should act.
Many men, like all the men, wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. The president
What the
is
fuck, Donald, do you want us to
destined
get
be.
copyrighted?
Democrats
Shut
trying
up,
to
geek.
take
This is
my
my track.
life away.
Donald Orange,
Put a
just
hole
remove the
in my
music and
hand,
put your
now you
profile
go
picture for
see.
the episode.
Fuck this shit. I was just vibing. Fuck this shit. I will just take care of the intro. Fuck you too. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 18. In this episode, I will go to Celadon City and face Erica for our 12th gym badge. And our special guests today are Kim, our favorite dictator, and amazing rapper 50 Cent. What's up everyone?
Glad to be here and good luck for the gym battle, Donnie.
What's up, Brother D? How is everyone today?
50? Why did you call Donald brother and not me?
D is my brother in combat. We both got shot and survived.
Trump 1, Tupac 0.
50 Cent 9, Tupac 0.
Not this again.
Relax, Barack. If I am not mistaken, our surprise for Donald should be first in the party, just like I left it last episode.
Shut up, Joe. It's time for me to make Cody shine again, just like it did last gym to finish off Starmie.
Sure, Donald.
What the fuck? Who did this to Cody? This is the worst episode ever.
Chill, Donnie. Just take care of Victory Bell with Cody and you can take care of the rest of the gym with Swagmar.
First, I fucking lose the debate. Not because Obama's arguments were better, but because people like this annoying orange picture. Now my beloved Cody gets buried like this.
I told you it would be funny, Barack.
Fuck you, future former president.
Brother D, relax, you got shot and survived. Tupac and Biggie can't say the same thing.
You're right, 50. After this battle, I will go back to Jodo to correct this wrong. Meanwhile, like Kim said, I will finish this battle with Alakazam and take care of the rest with Swagmar.
Why didn't you change right after you took care of Victreeble?
Because this is in set mode, Kim. I don't want to risk Swagmar to suffer any type of damage.
More time for us to see Roman shining.
All hail the tribal chief.
And Donald, that picture makes you look like 10 years younger.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. This debate was rigged. From the moment Taylor put this picture for me, you never win anything fairly.
Stop being a sore loser. Me and Joe won this fairly. You can see all the comments voting on us.
Really? Let me share some of those comments, Barack. Let's start with this one. That only voted for you two because Taylor rigged this shit with this picture.
That is kinda suspect, I admit it.
Look at this one. It only voted for you guys because I insulted that piece of shit called Ban.
You just lost Donald. Just admit Family Guy is better than South Park.
Look at this one. It clearly states that South Park is the best show and I won. But the vote went for you because of this picture.
Chill, Donald, it will be just for an episode.
You guys gotta admit that it is suspect. Taylor kinda rigged this debate.
Kim, please don't defend this behavior.
I think they are right, Barack. I am gonna show some solidarity with Brother D.
50, we won this cleanly. There was no rigging from us.
I don't buy that shit, Barack. That is why this will be my profile picture for the rest of the episode.
Kim?
Tell me, Donnie.
I am waiting for your solidarity.
I already said I agree with you. What more do you want from me?
He wants you with the orange picture too, Kim.
What? That is not going to happen. I don't want to be like the Squirtle Squad, but with oranges.
Come on, Kim, just change your profile picture and make the Orange Squad a reality.
Not gonna happen.
Come on, my Asian brother in crime.
It is just for an episode. We are all friends of Brother D.
Oh my fucking god, which is me, of course. Alright, I will change it, but only while you are in the gym, Donnie. You guys happy now?
Kim, I have a better idea for your profile picture. Please put the one I have sent you.
I really don't care anymore at this moment. Sure, Joey, I will make you happy. There it is. Are you not entertained?
Let's go Orange Squad.
Orange Squad, assemble!
This is called friendship, Joe. Something that Kamala clearly doesn't have for you.
This is not a political channel 50. Let's avoid it here.
Shut up, geek. I have been shot 9 times and survived. My brother D also got shot and survived.
I wish Yemen could say the same thing.
I wish any Middle Eastern country could say the same thing. Right, Barack?
Kim, you know that the luck of North Korea is that it does not have oil. Otherwise, you would be next.
You call it luck, I call it having nukes.
Let's all take a chill pill. I have seen people getting shot by less.
Shut up, diversity hire of the Orange Squad. The boys need their drama from time to time. At the end, we are all still friends.
I remember what Barack did to the last black rapper that appeared on this show. If that guy gets pissed off, I might go meet with Snoop way earlier than it should be. Sorry, but I don't trust the guy.
The guy has a point there, Barack.
Relax, 50, I am not going to bomb you.
I bet Snoop also thought the same thing.
I really miss Snoop.
This will be a walk in the park. Swagmar will burn this gym like the Maui fire did.
The Maui fires, you really chose that reference as your punchline.
Hawaii is a Democrat state. I don't really care that much about it.
You should, Donald. Many of your orange cousins are produced there.
That state is a fraud. Even the traditional pineapples are imported. Thank God none of us were born there.
You are joking, right?
Barack, you can be honest since you are no longer in the presidential race. We all know you were born in Kenya. We just kind of rigged it in 2008.
We have no issue with that, Barack. You are still one of the boys.
We should all be proud of our origins. Look at me, I am a proud New Yorker.
Barack, is it true that in your country people live in huts, eat dirt cookies, and pray to a pagan god for rain?
Yes, it is, Kim. And many of us come to America because KFC has not arrived in Kenya yet.
What the hell? Shouldn't be that time of the episode where Barack would be the serious guy and get annoyed?
I think the guy has been hanging out too much time with us and is becoming immune to our provocations.
Barack, someone has to be the serious guy. Donald, please make a joke with Kenya. Barack, you have to become annoyed. That's the formula of our trio.
It's not worth if the guy is waiting for it, Joe. By the way, 50, can you put some soundtrack for the episode since you are a musician?
I got you, Brother D. What type of music do you want?
Wait, I have an idea for the first one. After that, you can put whatever you want, 50.
It's Not Many Men again, right?
What's the problem with that music? I am being honest, I don't know.
I am also curious. What is the problem with that music? Is it because it's made by a black rapper and it makes you want to bomb like you did to Snoop?
What? I have nothing against black rappers.
Really? First you bomb Snoop. Then at the OVA you call Ping to have Kanye for 2 more weeks in China because you can't handle the guy. I am starting to see a pattern here, Barack.
Barack, are you racist?
I am also curious about that. And Brother D, where is the soundtrack?
I was expecting you guys finishing the Barack being a racist conversation, but I will put my version of Many Men to inspire me while I burn this gym.
Many men, like all the men, wish death upon me.
By the way, viewers, in the description you will always have a link for all the soundtrack used in each episode and compilation.
I don't see what is the issue of Barack with this song.
I love your songs, 50. I just don't want the channel to have any copyright issues.
This boring Obama. All right, I will change the track. You will like this one, 50.
Good one, Brother D.
You really want us to get copyright strike, don't you?
Stop being a hater, Barack, and let us drop some bars.
Let the Orange Squad have some fun, Barack.
Time to drop some bars.
So I had hate on me. Can't stop DJ T, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hit it, Brother D.
Entered the game as an outsider, hit it by both sides, even had my house wired. Time a felon, retribution promised, and I really do it. That's why people choose a prize fighter. United States, another hostage held by evil forces. This is war, life and death, it ain't just wins and losses. In politics, cross the wrong powers, be cautious. They tap my phone, treating presidents like mob bosses. Fathers, they won't cover lying like bed sheets. Denying the laptop, while I get bit for mean tweets. In 30 years, I've been calling this since 95. They take it all if you let them, only the strong survive. They tried to take me out with lies, and now I hear the cries as they all realize they can't do shit when people rise. It's 47 and 50, you can't be too surprised. I'm going back to DC with MAGA on the rise.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stops.
Go ahead, hate on me. Can't stop DJ T, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine, homie, until my heart stops.
Go ahead, hate on me. Can't stop DJ T, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
All the links of the original videos are in the description. Go and enjoy. Orange Squad out.
Barack, you got to admit this was an epic moment.
I am just praying for no copyright strikes.
This channel is only big in North Korea. Nobody really cares about it.
And like I predicted, Swagmar is burning this gym. I got to admit this was actually a good pick.
Thank you, Donald. And by the way, can you come to Taylor's house after the episode? We need to speak with you.
About what? I already told Joe I am not dropping out of the race so we can have more time to play Pokemon with each other.
Donald, it's more important than Pokemon. Alex will be there, and he is the best person to tell you what is happening.
Kim, do you have any idea about this?
Yes, I do. But I already sent everything I know to Alex since I cannot go into America to speak with you. Just go to Taylor's house after the episode.
This is super weird, but okay, I will go meet you guys. Meanwhile, it's time to go change and correct Cody's name.
And congratulations on the win, Donnie. 12 done and 4 to go.
Thank you, Kim. And by the way, 50, if you want, you can change your profile picture too since the gym battle is over.
I agree. I think the Orange Squad already peaked in the episode.
Now it's time for me to go to Jado and change Alakazam's name. Be right back, viewers.
And that is why I think that Cody will be remembered not for his title reign, but for ending Roman's title reign.
Farak, I'm not going to even entertain such nonsense. More important, who wants to take care of the sub-begging part of the episode?
Thank you, Kim. I almost forgot about that because of this Cody and Roman bullshit.
I will always have your back, Donnie. Don't worry. So who wants to take care of this part?
I think it would be cool for us to reveal the plan for episode 20. What do you guys think about that?
I like the idea, but I want to include 50 in this. So 50, you can ask the viewers to like, subscribe, and comment. After that, the three of us can reveal the idea for episode 20.
No problem, Brother D. Do you want to help me, Kim?
Sure, I can try to follow your lead.
Wait, your name is really Kim?
Yes, is there any problem with my name?
There is no problem with it. I just guessed a random Asian name and I had luck. Almost the same I had when I got shot 9 times.
I really don't know what to say. You just left me speechless. Not on the level of Kanye, but I am still speechless.
I am just a lucky guy. And if any viewer wants some of my luck, all you have to do is to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite part of the episode.
Good job, 50. Not bad for a beginner. We usually threat to bomb the viewers. That's how we roll.
The guy did well, but moving on, who wants to talk about episode 20?
Wait, you bomb people?
It's just a threat. Of course, we are not going to bomb the viewers, 50. So about episode 20...
Wait, Donald.
What now, Sleepy Joe?
I don't think we should reveal the plan for episode 20. We should just give the viewers some hints to see if anyone guesses in the comment section.
That is actually not a bad idea. But let me just inform the viewers that now that they have seen Cody back in action, we will cut the next meaningless battles until we arrive at Lavender Town.
With that piece of information, here's my hint for episode 20. Comments.
Let's just say that it will be a first time that all the three of us do an episode like this one.
And lastly, my hint is that we will not have any script in episode 20.
You just kind of gave it away with that one, Joe.
You guys kind of used the hints that I had thought, so I had to improvise.
Speaking on the episode, but on this one, is this one close to the ending? I kind of have to run and do some stuff.
Me too. Now that my Many Men track started to bomb among Republicans, I just gained a new audience for my concerts.
Did you just said bomb?
It was figuratively, not literally, Barack.
Editor, put the volume warning. I just decided to bomb Snoop's old friend.
What the fuck? What have I done?
You called Donald brother and not me.
Barack, let's chill. Me and 50 are friends.
Shut up, orange twat. You are gone, 50.
Come on, Barack. Of course you are a brother. The president brother.
I told you that I would make him call me Brother Joe. Super easy.
You Yankees are a bunch of psychos. I am out.
What the fuck was this?
Me and Joe made a small bet that I would make 50 call me brother before the end of the episode, even though I was never shot.
And it worked.
Your friends are crazy, Brother D. I am out.
What a way to finish an episode.
This is pretty much done. Good job on getting the badge. And viewers, we hope you have enjoyed and see you in the next episode.
By the way, this is not over yet. Donald, don't forget to come meet us at Taylor's house.
No worries, Joe. I will be there. And viewers, like Barack said, we hope you have enjoyed the episode, and don't forget to comment on what you think the episode 20 will be about.
Or anything else. President's out.
This should be Mr. God President Trump. Taylor, go open the door.
Alex, I am a billionaire. I have butlers for that.
Relax, Alex. You seem nervous.
Of course I am. This is the most decisive moment in the history of our country after the Independence Day.
The Boston Tea Party.
The Civil War.
The ending of slavery.
The purchase of Louisiana.
And we are still in the 19th century, Alex. Relax. Everything is going to be fine.
Yes, Alex, relax and tell him what you need to in a calm manner.
What's up, everyone? Why did you call me here?
Well, I am gonna leave so you guys can speak more comfortably.
Thank you, Taylor.
And Alex, relax and speak calmly.
Sure, Joe.
So why did you call me here?
Hillary is a satanic communist who wants to kill you after you win the election to get the presidency for her.
What the fuck?
And he messed up.
What do you need? We got all that good shit. We got all that good shit. Looking to get high, explore a new world. We got all that good shit. We got all that good shit. Welcome to the pharmacy. What do you need?